Coming to Singapore, I'm gonna bet you're gonna come here to see the Merlion. And also one of the things you want to try as well as a hawker center. And there's one down the street here, about 15-minute walk, called Lau Pa Sat Hawker Center. And they are right in the heart of the business area and they have a lot of good food. But this episode, I want to show you guys the must-try foods when coming to Singapore. And this hawker center is a perfect place to try it. And some of those foods are like fried char kway teow. You also have the traditional Hainanese chicken and rice. And of course, you start off with breakfast with kai toast. So let's go down to Lau Pa Sat and I'll show you guys what you should try when coming to Singapore.
Pick up the dice, give it a roll. You never really know which way to go. Feel it inside, feel the spark. Lift you up when you're falling apart. We think we know it all.
Okay, on our first stop here at Lau Pa Sat, we are going to try kai toast. Now, when coming to Singapore, kai toast, poached eggs, and a coffee is pretty much the basic breakfast to get for everybody. So if you're coming here as a tourist and want to try something that's going to be more Singaporean, stop by and try some kai toast. And today I got the kai toast set. Basically it's kai toast and it's just toast, guys. It is big pat of butter and kai jam. Yeah, and kai jam. It's actually just pandan with coconut milk. It also has, I believe, some sugar and some egg in there. Okay, there's a lot of butter in here. Look at that, just oozing out. Let's give this a try. Yes, I can say it's buttery. So yeah, guys, kai jam and kai toast, staple of breakfast here in Singapore. But one thing special about this also is you want to get poached eggs along with this kai toast. All right, and then also you want to put a little bit of soy sauce in here, along with a little bit of white pepper. You season your poached eggs. And the way you do is break the yolk. Look at that. Wow. That yolk looks so beautiful. Look at that. And you just mix it up here. And then what you want to do is you want to dip your kai toast into the poached eggs. Okay, this is how you eat your kai toast. If you're a fan of over easy eggs or poached eggs, adding this to the eggs, it's so savory. And also you have the sweetness of the kai jam. And one thing we've noticed about Lau Pa Sat is that it's in like the heart of like a business area. So it's really unique in its feature that it's just surrounded like in the middle of all these buildings. Also, as a tourist, you'll find yourself coming to probably Lau Pa Sat because it's so close to also Merlion. And it's also close to the Marina Bay Sands. So it's just like 15-minute walk from both those locations. If you find yourself visiting Merlion, you'll probably end up walking down here. But if you do come during the breakfast time, here you go, try kai toast. All right, we also got the coffee here. Oh, so I got the coffee just black because typically I have black coffee, but you can also get cream in it and also you can get sugar in it. All right, guys, also Lau Pa Sat has a lot of Michelin restaurants here, and we're sitting next to Michelin Gourmand, Bib Gourmand restaurant for fish ball noodles. So if you're interested in trying a Michelin rated restaurant here, that's a Michelin Bib Gourmand, stop by here and you can have fish ball noodles. But we're going to focus more on today on what I recommend you guys try here for a first time experience in Singapore, such as Nasi Lemak. All right, the next thing you want to try when coming to Singapore is Nasi Lemak. And we went to Nasi Lemak Ayam Kalewang to try their Nasi Lemak. Now they're another Michelin rated restaurant here. And a typical Nasi Lemak comes with rice that is made with pandan leaves and coconut milk. Also we have chicken here. Also we have sambal along with the fried egg. And then also we have the cucumber, fried anchovies, and some peanuts. So this is what you want to look for when coming to get Nasi Lemak here in Singapore. Let's try the rice first. This is the crucial part of Nasi Lemak. This does have the coconut milk and a subtle hint of the pandan flavor in here. So soft, really pillowy kind of rice. So now what we do is we create a flavor combination of these ingredients. So what I do is take a piece of chicken off here. I typically use my spoon as my knife. And what you do is you want to cut off a piece of chicken, add a little bit of the sambal, and then you want to add a little bit of the anchovies and peanuts, right here, and then a little bit of egg, like that. And you create one big bite all together of the ingredients. Wow. By far, one of my favorite dishes coming here, Singapore. Nasi Lemak. The sambal sauce spicy. Also the good savory flavor of the chicken, the peanuts, the anchovies, everything mixed together, along with the wonderful Nasi Lemak rice. Just get like a one bite bursting with flavor. This is something you really have to try here, coming to Singapore. Alright guys, the next thing you want to try when coming to Singapore is fried char kway teow. And this is a rice noodle dish. And this rice noodle dish has a Chinese sausage in here. Also we have some egg. We also have some fish cake in here, guys. Here we go, fish cake. And we have, I think, also some bean sprouts as well. But we have one of those nice flat noodles. Look at this big flat noodles, guys. Also, it looks like this one here, they have also some skinny, I think they're egg noodles. Typically they have rice noodles, but they also have egg noodles in here as well, the skinny ones. Also they have some greens in here as well. There's like spinach or some kind of green. So let's try the fried char kway teow. Oh, that's really good. It's like a dark soy sauce with a little bit of sugar. Yeah, this is a really good char kway teow. Now this is a really popular noodle dish here in Singapore. And I think it's really popular also for a lot of foreigners. So if you're coming to Singapore and visiting and have a must-try food, this is really a good dish to try. And it reminds me of like pad Thai in Thailand. It's basically a big wok and they're firing all the noodles up and it kind of grates the flavor of the wok on the noodles. So you'll really enjoy this because it's kind of a really savory dish and as well as that char flavor. And on the side, they offer this. And what this is fried pork lard, guys. I know this can sound crazy, but this is amazing. Just fried pork lard. And you put this in with char kway teow. And it offers that porky, like pork belly kind of flavor, but it's fried. So the texture is crunchy. At the same time, the flavor of the fat of the pork is in there. Guys, this is amazing. If you ever see fried pork lard and you love pork or bacon, get that pork lard. It's so good. Originally, I was going to take you guys to the Michelin Dip Gourmand fried kway teow restaurant or hawker center, but unfortunately, they were closed. Also, Chee Chun Fun is a great dish to try as well. There's one here that's a Michelin rated restaurant as well here, with Chee Chun Fun. And I'll show you guys the last thing to try here, a must try when coming to Singapore. Okay, we're gonna finish out here at Lau Pa Sat with the national dish of Singapore, and that is chicken and rice. And right here we got the white chicken, which basically is a steamed chicken. And also there is another type of chicken, it's called the roasted chicken, which has a skin on it. And the way I understand it is they actually use this chicken to actually create the broth for the rice. So the rice is actually made in the chicken broth of the chicken. So that's the special part of the chicken and rice, is that the rice has the flavor of the chicken inside as well. So to start off, let's try the rice first. Yeah. That's one thing I love about chicken and rice. The rice is flavored, and a wonderful broth with chicken, so the rice has flavor, which is really nice. And I know a lot of our viewers, we've had chicken and rice before, so a lot of our viewers say, get the white chicken, because that's better. So I tried both, and actually I agree, yeah, the white chicken has a little bit more moist and juicier, so I like the white chicken. I wish that of the roasted chicken with the skin on it, but that's my preference. All right, so let's try some of this chicken and the rice together here. Not bad. Being that I've had chicken and rice before, this is probably not my favorite chicken and rice, but it's not too bad. And coming here, if you're visiting for a short period of time and you're near the Merlion or Marina Bay Sands and you want to try chicken and rice, Lau Pa Sat is a great place to come because it's very convenient. There's a lot of restaurants here made for tourists too. There's Korean, there's Japanese, there's tacos even. I saw Vietnamese, I saw Turkish, I saw Indian. Yeah, there is a lot of different stalls here. So it really complements all the tourists that come here to visit. So, and I think this hawker center, the most tourists I've ever seen coming to this hawker center here. So, but let's try some of the sauce on here. They offer two different kinds of sauce. They offer a hot sauce here, and we'll put a little bit on our chicken. Then we'll go ahead and make a little bit bite with the hot sauce. A little bit of heat, also a little bit of vinegar. Yeah, good hot sauce. Also, they have this dark soy sauce. Good. You'll see also find a lot of vendors or hawker stalls that sell Hainanese chicken and rice as well. So you can't go wrong trying chicken and rice. It's good affordable price too. It was like $5.30, I think it was, for this one. And different hawker centers have different pricing, but not every place is created equal. So price may be a little different, but also flavor may be a little bit different as well. But here, not too bad. And just to let you guys know, actually, when you see these green cutlery as well as the bowls and the plates, that means halal. And a lot of options for halal as well as the vegetarian and vegan options here as well. So if you are worried about that kind of stuff in terms of your dining, here you go. Also, when you return your tray, return it when you have green to the halal return station because they have separated for halal and non-halal. And of course, the one thing wonderful about Singapore is the diversity of the cultures, whether it be Malay, whether it be Chinese, whether it be Indian. It's just a great variety of different cultures here. So, and they also respect their cultures in terms of how they operate their businesses here. So it was wonderful. Also, this is a popular area for satay. So if you're visiting Lau Pa Sat, they have Satay Street, which is open on the nighttime. So we're not here during the night, so we can't get satay. But just want to let you guys know that you come here and they open up at night, and it's really popular for satay. All right, guys, Lau Pa Sat got crazy busy. It's about noon, so it is lunchtime. And lucky we got here a little bit early so I can show you guys the different hawker centers here in Lau Pa Sat. But if you're staying by Merlion or also by Marina Bay Sands, I think this is a great opportunity to try some traditional Singaporean food here. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and a like. And as always, guys, I appreciate your support, and we'll see you back in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.